a few in here that are pregnant. There's another one. Bunch of ghost shrimp in here. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be making a shrimp only aquarium. The little ghost shrimp that we feed our lionfish, bumblebee grouper, pretty much everything in the saltwater tank. We're going to be making our own aquarium of just ghost shrimp. So in the future we can breed them and then maybe even feed some to our bumblebee grouper so we don't always have to run to the pet store and get them every day. We're going to have our own aquarium full of ghost shrimp. Let's head inside and see what they got. So we're in Pet Supermarket right now, and I noticed this little setup with a little stand and like a 10-gallon aquarium. So I think we're gonna get this one right here, and then we'll add like the filter and the lights and sand and stuff like that. So we'll get this little setup, and then we have to find some sand. So I do really like this sand. It's the same sand actually that's in my beta fish aquarium. So we'll get this one right here, and we'll just set it in the aquarium. And by the way, the ghost shrimp are right here. So we're gonna be getting these guys. If you look really closely, they're small, but they breed like crazy. So in the future, we'll have baby shrimp like crazy. And then obviously over time, we're gonna have so many that we'll feed some off to the bumblebee grouper, the lionfish, and stuff like that. Now we need a filter. So right here, we have a 20-gallon filter. It's a marine land, and I'm trying to think because I want to get something that's not too powerful where it sucks the shrimp in, but I also thought of an idea that I can wrap like some of this media around the filter so it can't catch the smaller shrimp. Or we can maybe do like, I know they have these little sponge filters, I'm not seeing them. So I think, yeah, we're gonna go along with this one. Next, we need a light. So these are always the best to go to. And so a lid and a light already built in. Perfect little setup for 10 gallons. So we'll go along with this one right here. And like I said, it's a lid with LEDs built into the top of it. Now, of course, we're gonna put some like plants and stuff in there, and I was gonna go with fake plants, but I think live plants would be really cool and really good for the shrimp. So right here they have a selection of a bunch of live plants. So I think we're gonna do something like bushy, like a bushy live plant that they can hide in and feel safe and grab onto, something like that. That's really bushy. So I think we'll get like one of those, and these things grow like crazy, and it'll grow throughout the whole entire aquarium, and then the shrimps can just like hang onto it, hide in there, breed in there, you know. Make some love in there. So we're actually gonna go along with this plant right here because it has a piece of driftwood attached to it and then the plant growing off it. So I think that would be really cool because the shrimp can go underneath it and stuff like that. So we're gonna get this bagged up and then get the rest of the ghost shrimp. There's probably like 4 dozen in there. Like I said, they breed like crazy. So in like less than a month, we'll have baby shrimp insanely. A lot of these aren't pregnant ones right now. They usually get their shipment in on Thursdays, and when they get their shipment in, a lot of the females are pregnant. And if you oh, that one's actually pregnant right there. If you look real closely, see the little black dots in its stomach? Those are its eggs. So about 2 weeks, these shrimp that are pregnant will actually lay their eggs. Yeah, so there's actually a few in here that are pregnant. There's another one. There's one right there. One back there, right there. So I think we're gonna go ahead and get black sand just because you'll be able to see them a lot better than white sand. My first idea was to get black sand, but we didn't know they had it. I thought it was gravel the whole time, and I picked it up and then it was sand. So we're gonna exchange this with the white sand we have just so we can see them better. We got everything we need for our shrimp only aquarium, tank, filter, everything pretty much, even a stand. We're gonna head home right now and set it up. Okay, we are back home and got our stand. I plan on putting this setup in the garage just because that's where I have like a lot of my tanks, and I have so much going on inside. So for now they're gonna go in the garage, and it's fine in the garage. You know, it doesn't get hotter than 74 degrees in the garage. So right here is where it's gonna go, and now we just got to get the tank and then get everything set up. Got our plant and shrimp right here. We'll set those guys down. And then we got our lid, sand, and filter. Basically, I'm just gonna show you guys how to set it up. Then we'll put our shrimp in. Right now, we're gonna poke some holes just to rinse out the sand. Get all the whatever's left in it out of there. And we'll just cut a little hole at the top. Right now, guys, like I said, we're just rinsing it out, getting everything out of there. Sand is all rinsed out. We're gonna add it in there. And we got the black sand because, like I said, you'll be able to see them a lot better. Should be enough. Spread that out, even it all out. Our plant that we bought, this plant is so cool. And this way they can hide underneath it, go inside there. There's like little caves and stuff. And then they have the big plant. Best way as possible. Oh, look at how sick that looks.
Yeah, that's gonna look good when there's water.
Put that right in the middle, just like that. Perfect. Next, we're gonna put our filter on, set that up. And I actually was talking to the lady at the pet store, and I asked her like if I would need the foam stuff to go around the filter part that sucks in the water. And she told me, don't worry about it. The shrimp are actually stronger than you think. They can kick away from this, and this doesn't put out a lot of pressure. So this should be fine. We don't need that part, like I said. Pretty cool, nice filter. And once we fill it up, we'll turn it on. But yeah, it's gonna sit just like that. Then we put our lid on. Really cool little filter. How this top works is, like I said, there was LEDs built in. So you just slide them in these little slots right here. Just like that. Boom. Got it. And all we're going to do, set it up just like this. Slide our filter over so it fits right there. And boom. Tank is really complete. All we need to do is fill it up, put some chlorine killer in there, and we're good. And also, the bacteria from this tank, you're probably wondering, oh, you gotta let it run for a little. The plant and stuff like that carries bacteria. Water never carries bacteria. It's what's on, like, if you look on the little driftwood right there, that's a live piece of driftwood, same with the plant. And that all carries bacteria, which will help this tank get going. Alright, right now we're gonna be filling up our tank, and a lot of the sand is gonna float for probably like a day, and then it will sink down to the bottom. Just a lot of air is trapped in it. So the filter is on, running, perfect. And as you can see, the tank is very, very clear. All we have to do is add some chlorine killer and then let our shrimp acclimate, and then we're ready to have some shrimp babies. So right here is our dechlorinator, and we're just gonna do 2 capfuls. 1 capful is 5 gallons. This is a 10-gallon tank, so that should be good. Now we're gonna take our shrimp. We got a bunch of ghost shrimp in here. Some pregnant, actually a lot pregnant. We're gonna let them acclimate for about 20 minutes, and then they go into their new home. Just took the bag of shrimp out. It's been about, honestly, longer than 20 minutes. We let them sit in for 30 minutes. We got distracted by the football game. So now we're just gonna dump them in. And now I'm gonna add the water that they were in already, just because the only thing in this tank is gonna be shrimp. So there's nothing else in here that it can create bacteria or ick like that. They were already in this water, so I'm just gonna make it as easy as possible and dump them all in at one time. Netting these things would be very, very hard. And there they all go. Look at that. Look at all the shrimp. Guys, we are gonna have a lot of shrimp babies, that's for sure. Wow. And if you guys think we should add some nano shrimp to this aquarium, the little nano shrimp that come in like red, blue, yellow, all types of colors, they're similar to this. They look exactly like the ghost shrimp, but they have color to them. If you guys think we should get a couple of those, get this video to 20,000 likes. I know you guys can do it. Just hit that like button right down below. Make that thumbs go like this, and then boom, we'll go get some nano shrimp. Also, comment a name for our shrimp clan. I don't know, go comment some names of what we should call these guys. So every time I film them, we can just call them a name instead of saying ghost shrimp, ghost shrimp. So yeah, go comment down below right now. Anyways, guys, that is all we got for you today. If you enjoyed this video of me getting a ghost shrimp aquarium, like I said, hit that like button. Make sure you guys turn on your post notifications, so when these guys do have babies, you guys are notified and you don't miss out on it, because I know a lot of you do not want to miss out on this. Plus, we do so much on this channel. We go catch our own aquarium fish, we go diving, we go buy cool aquariums like this. There's so much we do, so make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications, and with that being said, we'll see you in the next one. See you!